हामी मलेसियाको राजधानी क्वालालम्पुरबाट अब अर्को मुख्य शहर पेनाङतर्फ लाग्दैछौँ। नेपाल पर्यटन बोर्ड नाटाको संयुक्त पहलमा हामी खास गरी नेपालमा मलेसियन पर्यटनलाई कसरी निम्त्याउने भन्ने यो एक हिसाबको निम्तो दिन हिँडेको टोली हो। हामी बसको यात्रामा छौँ। असाध्यै सुविधा सम्पन्न बस पर्यटकका लागि सञ्चालित हुने रहेछ। सडकको दुवैतर्फ हरियाली, विशाल सडक, घर धेरै होइनन्, ठुला छन्। संरचनाहरू असाध्यै पक्की संरचनाहरू छन्। विशाल संरचनाहरूले घेरिएको यो क्वालालम्पुर छोडेर अब हामी पेनाङतर्फ लाग्दैछौँ। मलेसियाको अर्को ठुलो शहर पेनाङ, जहाँ इन्डियन मूलका मलेसियनहरूको ठुलो बाहुल्यता रहेको बुझिएको छ। मलेसियामा 3 किसिमका नेपालीहरूको बढी वासस्थान रहेछ या आवागमन रहेछ।
See, we have so many roads to go to the airport. We can use the same road. We can use the southbound road. We have about almost eight roads to the airport. This also we can use this road. So we go to the north and we can also put them to the airport.
बसमा पनि ठाउँको ब्रिफिङ गरिएको रहेछ। मुख्य कुरो हरियाली, प्रकृतिसँग रमाउने हो, जुत्ने होइन। मुख्य कुरो अनुशासन रहेछ। यहाँ हरेक मानिस अनुशासित छ, अनुशासनको दायरामा बाँधिएको छ। मलेसियाको राजधानी क्वालालम्पुर छोड्दैछौँ।
We call this area Hartamas. Harta means value, mas means gold. So why Hartamas? Value. This area is value for gold. Very expensive area. That's why we say Hartamas. Very much of international. It's a very posh area. This area. Rich man's land. Yeah. Then also on your right, these two areas. We call us Mount Kera.
ग्रामीण क्षेत्र, हामी अब ग्रामीण क्षेत्र प्रवेश गऱ्यौँ। मलेसियाको क्वालालम्पुर स्टेटमै छौँ अझै पनि। क्वालालम्पुरलाई छुट्टै स्टेट बनाएको रहेछ। राजधानीलाई मात्रै समेटेर यो त्यसको ग्रामीण क्षेत्र हो। अब हामी क्वालालम्पुर स्टेट क्रस गरेर नयाँ पेनाङतिर प्रवेश गर्दैछौँ। करिब 6 घण्टाको यो यात्रा रोमाञ्चक र खास गरी प्राकृतिक हुनेछ। भौतिक पूर्वाधारका वैभवहरू छोडेर अब प्राकृतिक क्षेत्रतिर लाग्दैछौँ। यद्यपि प्रकृतिको संरक्षणसँगै यहाँको बस्ती बसेको छ। प्राकृतिक संरक्षण र वैभवलाई सँगसँगै लैजाने प्रयास मलेसियामा देख्न सकिन्छ। हामीसँग प्रकृतिको खानी छ। प्रकृतिको खानीसँग हामी वैभवलाई मिसाउन सक्ने, फ्युजन गर्न सक्ने गुड लिडरसिप हाम्रो राजनीतिमा हुन सकेन। विडम्बना प्राकृतिक रूपले सम्पन्न हाम्रो मुलुक वैभवमा पछाडि पर्दै गयो। खास गरी भ्रष्टाचार र अराजकताले गाँजेर हाम्रो मुलुकलाई पछाडि पारेको कुरामा सायदै दुई मत रहला। पैनाङ वासन गाउँ लेखिएको थियो। त्यहाँ ग्रामीण बस्तीका सडकहरू हेर्नुहोस्, कहीँ वन जङ्गल मासिएको छैन। हामी 16 जना नेपालीको टोली यति बेला पेनाङतर्फ लाग्नेछौँ। महत्त्वपूर्ण कुरा यहाँ मिनिमम जसरी हामी 40 किलोमिटर पर आवर भनेर लिमिटेसन दिएको छ, यद्यपि त्यसको पालना हुँदैन हामी कहाँ। तर यहाँ 90 किलोमिटर पर आवरको मिनिमम स्पिड लिमिट दिएको छ। त्यो स्पिडलाई क्रस गरेर तलमाथि गर्दा सिधै जरिवाना, त्यो पनि महँगो जरिवाना हुन्छ। महँगो जरिवानाका लागि निगरानी गर्न महत्त्वपूर्ण पक्ष भनेको प्रहरी हो, ट्राफिक हो। यहाँ त्यो चाहिँ देख्नुहुन्न, सबै सिस्टमले गाइड गर्छ। राडारहरू उहाँहरू भन्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो, राडार क्यामेराले चाहिँ यसको गाइड गर्छ। मेरो उद्देश्य तपाईलाई यहाँको ब्रिफिङ गराउनु हो, जानकारी दिनु हो। यात्रा मैले मात्रै गरेर पुग्दैन, तपाईले पनि त्यो यात्राको आनन्द लिनुहोस्, मेरो उद्देश्य हो। ग्रामीण बस्ती यहाँ धेरै घर होइन, ठुला घर छन्। मैले पटक पटक तपाईलाई भन्दैछु, यहाँ जमिनको भू उपयोगिता नीतिलाई महत्त्वपूर्ण ढङ्गले लिइएको छ। व्यक्ति पछि जग्गा कब्जा गर्ने, घर बनाउने भन्दा एउटै घरमा धेरै मानिसहरू बस्ने, व्यवस्थित ढङ्गले बस्ने र जमिनलाई उत्पादनसँग जोड्ने। यहाँ पाम आयल, रबर प्लान्टहरूको ठुलो चाहिँ खेती हुने रहेछ। हेर्नुहोस् त, यो ग्रामीण बस्ती नै हो। सहर हामी सकिसकेका छौँ, ग्रामीण क्षेत्र पनि व्यवस्थित छ। यो मुस्लिम बहुल मुलुक हो। मस्जिदहरू, व्यवस्थित मस्जिदहरू पनि प्रशस्त देख्न सकिन्छ। एउटा अनौपचारिक जानकारी अनुसार 63% मुस्लिम यहाँ बस्छन्। 7% हिन्दू र बाँकी बौद्धिस्टहरू। तपाईँले अघि देख्नुभयो होला बस्ती छेउमा बार, सडकमा बार लगाएको। यहाँ बस्ती छेउबाट बाटो काट्ने यो बार हेर्नुहोस्, यसरी बार लगाइन्छ, बाटो काट्न मनाइ छ यहाँ यसरी। अनि निर्धक्कसँग गाडीहरू गुड्न सक्छन्। बस्तीको छेउको राजमार्गबाट मानिसहरू ओहोरदोहोर गर्दैनन् र सडकदेखि निकै पर बस्ती छ, घर छ। यसरी बार लगाइदिएपछि मानिसहरू ओहोरदोहोर गर्ने सम्भावना पनि भएन। यद्यपि पुलिस छैन भनेर बाटो काट्ने, दायाँ बायाँ गर्ने, गाई भैँसी दौडिने यो सबै स्थिति यहाँ देख्नुहुन्न। ट्रकहरू यसरी व्यवस्थित ढङ्गले छोपेर आफ्ना सामान छोपेर हिँड्छन्। मुख्य कुरो अनुशासन नै रहेछ। हेर्नुहोस्, अनुशासनले नै मान्छे पनि बन्ने हो, देश पनि बन्ने हो, सहर पनि बन्ने हो। तपाईँ बन्नुभयो भने, हामी बन्यौँ भने घर बन्छ, घर बन्यो भने सहर बन्छ, सहर बन्यो भने देश बन्दो रहेछ। के रहेछ सर यो? ए पाम ओइल। पाम ओइल
नेपालले पाम ओइलबाट फाइदा के हासिल गरेको छ?
हजुर प्लिज।
मलेसियाबाट पाम ओइल ल्याउँछ,
हजुर
इन्डियामा एक्सपोर्ट गर्छ।
ओहो
इन्डियाले
गुड।
गाडीहरूले यो बिजनेसमा ठुलो कमाएको छ।
भनेपछि यसको बेनिफिट हामी पनि छौँ बेनिफिसियल।
अब हाम्रो इकोनोमीलाई अलिकति फाइदा दिएको छ। माडीहरूको मात्रै कब्जा छ फेरि यसमा। कच्चा ल्याउँछौँ हामी,
हजुर,
अनि चाहिँ त्यसलाई प्रोसेस गरेर बेच्छौँ,
इन्डिया जान्छ।
इन्डियालाई। इन्डियन सरकारले कोटाइदिएको छ।
ए गुड।
1-2 वर्ष पहिले बन्द गरिदिएको छ। फेरि सरकारी ततातै खोल्यो।
पाम ओइल प्लान्टहरू हामी एयरपोर्टमा जोड दियौँ। एयरपोर्टमा ठुलो लगानीहरू फस्यो, राजमार्ग बनाएनौँ, जसले गर्दा यो पाम ओइलको फर्म हेर्नुहोस्, व्यापक ठुलो प्लान्टेसन। म भन्दै थिएँ हामी एयरपोर्टलाई जोड दियौँ। मलेसियामा यति ठुलो विकसित मुलुक, ठुलो जनसङ्ख्याको हिसाबले त हामी करिब करिब बराबरी नै रहेछौँ, तर आर्थिक रूपमा धेरै समृद्ध भइसकेको रहेछ यो। र पछिल्लो 30 वर्षमा यो मुलुकले गरेको प्रगति साँच्चीकै लोभ लाग्दो छ र हामी पनि कमिङ 30 वर्षमा योभन्दा अगाडि पुग्न सक्ने सम्भावनाहरूको आकलन गर्न सकिन्छ, तर त्यसको लागि भिजनरी लिडरको आवश्यकता छ। मलेसियामा एउटा मात्रै अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय विमानस्थल, विशाल विमानस्थल रहेछ, तर राजमार्गहरूमा ठुलो लगानी, व्यवस्थित लगानी भएको रहेछ र चिनिया सरकारको यसमा ठुलो योगदान देखिन्छ। र चिनिया कम्पनीहरू, निर्माण कम्पनीहरू विशाल ठुला ठुला अग्ला अग्ला घरहरूमा उनीहरूको इन्जिनियरिङ प्रयोग भएको देखिन्छ। हामी गाउँतिरै छौँ, गाउँको चर्चा गर्दैछु मैले। हेर्नुहोस् गाउँको दृश्य, गाउँमै पनि इन्ट्रेस्टिङ। हेर्नुहोस् यो गाउँ हो, कहीँ धुवाँ धुलो कहीँ केही तपाईँ त देख्न पाउनुहुन्न। यो सबै बनाएकै हो, यो पनि जमिन हो, हाम्रो जस्तै जमिन हो, हाम्रो जस्तै जमिनमा यो बनाइएको। अन्डरग्राउन्ड पासवेहरू, पुलहरू, इन्डस्ट्रियल एरिया पनि उत्तिकै छ। हेर्नुहोस् बस्ती कसरी बसेको छ, हेर्नुहोस् बस्ती एकै ठाउँमा व्यवस्थित ढङ्गले गुजुमुच्छ, जहाँ कहीँ घर हेर्न पाइँदैन। यहाँ निश्चित ठाउँमा, तोकिएको ठाउँमा घर बसेको छ। ग्रामीण बस्ती, खेती किसान, फलफुल खेती, व्यवस्थित फलफुल खेती हेर्नुहोस्। हामी जबसम्म उत्पादनसँग जोडिँदैनौँ र किनेकै भरमा बाँच्नुपर्ने स्थिति आउँछ तब मुलुक पुरानो लाग्छ। मलेसियनहरू उत्पादनसँग जोडिएका छन्।
Our wild rubber trees are wild rubber trees. Nobody is typing, so become very wild. No? Because Malaysia has number one serious problem is manpower. Very serious. Too serious because we don't have manpower to do the jobs in the construction work, in the hotels, everywhere.
जुन मेन पावरको कमी नेपालीले गरिरहेका छन्, पुरा गरिरहेका छन्। झन्डै 5 लाख नेपाली रोजगारीका लागि मलेसिया आउने गरेको मेरो हिजो मात्रै गरेको कुराकानीमा नेपाल मलेसियाका लागि नेपालका राजदूत दिलराज पौडेलले जानकारी दिनुभएको थियो। हामीलाई ब्रिफ गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ गाइडले कि मलेसियाको सबैभन्दा ठूलो समस्या भनेको रोजगारी हो, श्रम शक्ति हो, जुन श्रम शक्ति नेपालीहरूले पूर्ति गर्दै आइरहनु भएको छ। तर सस्तो श्रम शक्तिको उपयोगिता बढी देखिन्छ। यहाँ व्यापारीहरू ठूलो संख्यामा व्यापारीहरू चाइनिज नै देखिँदै रहेछन्। यहाँ व्यापारीहरू लायनस ट्रक कसरी छोपेर व्यवस्थित भइरहेको छ। जे होस् मनपरी छैन, कानुनको शासन छ, विधिको शासन छ, अनुशासित छन् मानिसहरू। विशाल जंगलहरूलाई समेत उत्पादनसँग जोडेका छन्। नितान्त जंगल मात्रै होइन, उत्पादनमुखी जंगल छन्। यहाँ नेपालमा हामीले पटक पटक रुख खेतीका कुरा गर्यौं। यो वास्तवमा पाम ओइल, जंगलमा लगाइएको पाम ओइल रुख खेतीको एउटा उत्कृष्ट नमुना नै हो। यति बेला मैले चम्पालाल बोसजीलाई सम्झिँदैछु। उहाँले रुख खेतीबाट मुलुकले निकै कमाउन सक्छ भनेर पाम ओइल र रबर खेती, रबर प्लान्ट चाहिँ यहाँको निकै ठूलो आय स्रोतको आधार रहेछ।
The question is, why does Malaysia has to bring foreign manpower? Because of many things. Our population is only about 33 million people. 33 million, not even touched yet. Just 32,700,000. That's the real population. So the reason with all this development that has taken place so fast, 65 years of independence, I think Malaysia has gone too fast. And producing population is too less. But we have so many things for the world. Rubber, palm oil, tea, coffee. Ever since before independence, Malaysia has been known as Malaya. So there's a time when the Chinese and Indians are coming here to work. And they became Malaysian citizens. But as time goes by, they want to develop this country. And then the more they develop, the more the manpower they require. And of course, many countries which we are taking manpower will be Bangladesh. I guess it's from Indonesia. But now Indonesia is another strongest economic power in the world, not only in Asia. Indonesia is shooting like nothing, too fast. And the currency is growing stronger. And there is also, I mean, Jokowi is one of the best presidents they had so far. And the country is progressing like nothing. So they don't have to come to Malaysia to look for a job. They don't have to. Unless they want to come to travel and work, it's not a problem. They are most welcome. Language is almost the same. We understand Indonesian language, they understand our language, not a problem. So that is simple. I can talk to them, they can talk to us. Of course, they have so many languages. They have more than 60 languages with them. But the national language is Bahasa Indonesia. And our national language is Bahasa Malaysia. And whoever the Malay people who are living in this country, maybe Rizal, for example, most of them are forefathers are from Indonesia. Either from Sumatra, either from Aceh, or either from Java, either from Bali or Kalimantan. So they all have come here to work from centuries. And they settled down here. And for them to get a permanent residency, there is a permanent citizenship in this country, PR we call, it's not hard because of the language and the common boundary and because of religion. So that's not a problem. Now they're strict. Nowadays, for the last 25 years, they are very strict on this thing. Those days, they give them, they offer them. They come to you, knock your door, want citizenship, they offer them, especially for the Indonesians. This is because of politics. Why they offer you citizenship? Because of politics. They want to maintain the ratio, to be there for voting purpose and so on. So that has helped them. In fact, it's helped them. But on the long run, it's also failed them. Right? See? Maybe for the first motion, it's going to help them. But as things are getting harder, people are getting more intelligent. So people seems to change the government now. We have a new Malaysia, new government right now. You know about it. Maybe you don't know. If you want to know, I'll let you know. But we have a new government now. And of course, the question comes, why the manpower? So we have to bring from Bangladesh a lot. Most of the hotel you're staying, just next door, you see the construction work going on. Just opposite of you. Only not even 40 people are working there. I just came to know this morning when we had looked for breakfast. There's no any area, all closed. Shops were closed on Sunday. So we just walked into the construction there and had a small tea. And they allowed us to have tea there. So I understand they're also looking for manpower. So everything is on a hold now. So our Prime Minister now, the new Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim, is talking with the Indonesian manpower to bring, the people on the labor force to bring them here. But certain rules and regulations, because many of them are underpaid.
मलेसियाको बारेमा ब्रिफ गर्दै छन् गाइड.
Taxes and so many things, that is corruption that taken place. So therefore, Indonesian government
भ्रष्टाचार यहाँ पनि छ तर त्यति छैन जति हामी कहाँ छ.
Bullied. Taking people from overseas and you have been bullied, underpaid or not paid, have been bullied.
विकासका नमुना
they had a lot of complaints from the indigenous citizens. So the Indonesian government stopped them completely.
कृषि
Now
क्रान्ति
they're
नै छ.
talking to negotiate to bring them back. Bangladesh, no problem. Why? You have problems on their own country. So they come here non-stop. They love to come here. Because here everything is quite free for them. Number one, Islam religion. Number two, they can easily find a job. And number three, back in their own country, there's a problem with the overpopulation. They come here. But then, of course, are we happy with the Bangladeshis? Not. Are we Malaysians happy? Sorry, yes? Police are coming here because they seems to be good in security work. Most of them are in security. Hotels, everywhere you go, highest numbers will be Nepalese people. Even now, we don't find the Nepalese after the pandemic. There's less Nepalese coming here. So you find in your hotel, I see Indian security there, having a bangle. It's Punjabi maybe, from India. Actually, by law, they're not supposed to be securities. The law only allows Nepalese to be securities or locals. The law doesn't allow Bangladeshis or Pakistanis or Indians to become securities. Nepalese seems to be showing they have a good name here.
नेपालीको बारेमा राम्रै धारणा रहेछ.
And they seem to do a good job. So not I'm saying that because you're Nepalese, I'll say this. This is true. Nepalese seems to be so far so good. No corruption, no network of agency for problems. So that's okay. Quite organized. Quite organized. Then
how about fighting?
Fighting, yes, because they drink a lot of alcohol. Like certain time they fight among themselves.
नेपालीहरू रक्सी खाएर झगडा गर्ने बानीलाई चाहिँ यहाँ नोटिस गरिएको रहेछ.
Problem here, the people are giving. These people give a lot of problem, They big forgery.
तर अन्य देशसँग जस्तो समस्या चाहिँ नेपालीहरूमा देखिएन.
So many things are forget you give me money, solve problem. Close the story. I don't say my country is good, Now we have a new government and we have to fight corruption to get rid of all these people who have been making the country
भ्रष्टाचार विरुद्ध लड्ने
to a bad name.
प्रतिबद्धताका साथ आएको भन्ने उहाँको भनाइ छ. मलेसियामा पनि भ्रष्टाचार छ भन्ने कुराको सन्देश उहाँले दिनुभयो. महाथिर 74 वर्ष 75 वर्ष हुनुहुँदैछ नयाँ प्रधानमन्त्री. यानि युवाले मात्रै गर्छन् भन्ने चाहिँ देखिएन है यहाँ चाहिँ. महाथिर पछिको चाहिँ बुढो शासक.
Because of politics, not because of corruption, not because of all what he has done. He has done nothing wrong. But people have to put him behind because he is too powerful. The moment he came up as a prime minister, we had the money ringgit started shooting up. The exchange rate was better, and the foreign investment was getting better, and then of course the Saham means the stock exchange started to shoot up. So if tomorrow something happened, again it's going to go down. So Malaysians have to be very careful tomorrow. See, because there were a lot of money politics. The politics means money here. The money politics is going on for the last 60 over years. So therefore things happen over. But then, you know, the most important thing in my country on manpower is now we have to bring manpower because of the less of population, that's all. Because we have palm oil, I saw, there's nobody working there. This is good money, you know, working on the plantation, you get about $1,000 good money or not? 1,000 or 2,000 or 1,500, lowest can be $800 per month. And then everything is in the plantation for you. You don't have to go to the city. Everything is there for you. This is very good money. Palm oil, you make more than 30 products, you know, you make cooking oil, edible oil. We export to many countries, even we are buying also from our country. Nepal is also buying palm oil, you make soaps, you make margarine. India is the biggest buyers, Pakistan, Arabia and so on. So this is the question for you. We are lack of manpower and we are lack of population. And that's left overseas because of politics. I'm going to university, I'm very good in my education. The politics, I'm not happy with my politics in my country. Then they start packing and they go to Australia, they go to New Zealand. I've been to Australia, I've been to New Zealand, many countries also myself. But I'm lucky because I'm too old. If I'm very young, I will never come back. Because this is God's land. Malaysia is a good country, it's a gifted land. You see yourself. Because if I go to any of these countries, I've traveled to many countries. Not to Nepal, I've never been in Nepal, to India, to other parts of Sri Lanka, many parts of the world. But I think for me, Malaysia is still the best country. Because we have so many races, so many people living with no problem. Peace and harmony, no problem with color, religion. Even though Islam is 65% or 63% Islam here, but nobody fights for religion and race here. Everybody respects each other's race and religion. And it's a gifted country. If you find anything, water, electricity, it's a good country. And therefore, I think this is the best country to stay and to work. There's so many people who want to go back home. They want to stay here, get married here, and settle down here. They try their best to find a woman here and get married. Are you interested? You want? It's not that easy. All depends. You know, like going fishing. You know, you go fishing in the lake. Is it to get fish? Are you going to get fish very fast? You need to be Dr. Mahathir Mohamad. He was there for 22 years. And he went into, because we started off with agriculture. Malaysia was very strong in rubber, palm oil, tea, coffee, plantations and all these things. But we wanted to go more on industries. So we have to invite foreign investment to this country. So we had certain policies given to them. Certain policies given by the government, by the Malaysian trade industries. We call it Matre. If you go to Kuala Lumpur, there's a big building there, Matre. So this is where you go to Malaysian High Commission in Nepal, you can find more information about what we have for investors. As you know, in India, you know, Reliance, Ambani, they all came here to invest. Then
foreign investment policy
Azim Premji, he came to invest. Motorola and all the Americans came here, French came here. So there was a lot of investment and a lot of things were going on. And why? Because we have network of good network. Good roads, good road systems, but now it's dropped. Now Philippines is picking up, India is picking up. So Chinese are coming here to do construction work. So all the buildings that you see now in Kuala Lumpur, the main consultants are Chinese, the foreign Chinese. But then you know,
local China Chinese and foreign Chinese. So
it all is a question mark.
Chinese
It's always a question mark. Is safe or not safe? Invest, they have the money, they have the power. So all depends. So far many countries have failed in Sri Lanka, one good example. So it's a failure. You don't pay them, you're in trouble. You can't fight with them. This is Chinese policy, you know, as far as they come and invest in your country, they give you everything. The moment you stop paying to them, then you cannot fight them. You cannot say get out. This is the thing that I'm telling you. You grow from the World Bank or from IMF, it's not a problem. International Monetary Fund is not a problem. World Bank is not a problem. China is a problem. start taking money from there, you make sure that you pay them back. Don't pay them back, you are in trouble. Any country, not only Malaysia, any country can be in trouble because they are so powerful people. So this is the for your question. Manpower is a problem, and we inshallah hopefully things come back.
यहाँबाट उता अलि अगाडि भित्रतिर रहेछ तर हामी बाइपास बाहिरबाट निस्क्यौँ जे होस् मलेसिया एउटा अठोटका साथ बनेको भन्ने कुरा देखिन्छ प्रष्टसँग सबै सुरक्षित छ कानुनी रूपमा यो कानुनी राज्यको सुनिश्चितता हुने बित्तिकै धेरै कुरा मिल्ने रहेछ र उत्पादनसँग नागरिकलाई उत्पादनसँग जोड्ने फरेन पोलिसी वैदेशिक लगानीका विषयहरूलाई प्रष्ट चाहिँ गरिदिने र लगानीलाई स्वागत गर्ने खास गरी योजनाबद्ध विकासमा मुलुक अगाडि बढ्ने हो भने विकास चाहिँ बेर लाग्दैन है विकास हाम्रै पालामा भन्ने नारा चाहिँ अनि मात्रै सार्थक हुन्छ तर नेताहरू घुम्छन् राज्यको ढुकुटी दोहन गरेर देश विदेश घुमिरहेका हुन्छन् कर्मचारीहरू उत्तिकै घुमिरहेका हुन्छन् ब्युरोक्राट्सहरू तर उनीहरू के गर्छन् के कहाँ जान्छन् र उनीहरूले देखेर घुमेर सिकेका कुरा चाहिँ एप्लाई कहाँ गर्छन् यो पार्ट चाहिँ हामीले प्रश्न गर्न जरुरी छ यदि हाम्रो राज्यको हामी आफ्नो निजी लगानीमा पनि घुम्न जरुरी त देखियो हेर्नुहोस् घुमेपछि देखिन्छ देखेपछि जानिन्छ जानेपछि गरिन्छ गर्नुपर्छ हामी आफ्नो व्यक्तिको हकमा कति गर्न सकिन्छ त्यो आफ्नो पार्ट होला तर राज्यका आधिकारिक मान्छेहरू राज्यको स्रोत साधनको दोहन गरेर घुमिसकेपछि त्यहाँ घुमेका कुरा देखेका कुरा सिकेका कुरा आफ्नो राज्यमा गएर एप्लाई किन नगर्ने अनि मलेसिया राम्रो देखियो यही जग्गा खोज्ने अमेरिका या युरोप राम्रो देखियो त्यही छोराछोरी पठाउने पढाउने अस्ट्रेलिया बेस्ट भन्ने त्यही पढाउने राज्यको ढुकुटी दोहन गरेर अनि देश कहाँबाट बन्छ के देश बनाउने अठोटले हो देश बनाउने नेतृत्वले हो देश बनाउन साथ दिने प्रत्येक नागरिकको कर्तव्य हो
A lot of refugees are here from Myanmar. The Rohingya refugees are here. Sri Lankan refugees are here. Pakistani refugees are here.
समस्या यहाँ पनि छ
Some African refugees are a lot, and from the Arab world as well. A lot.
So many Palestinians.
Yes, a lot.
Syria,
yes, Syrians are there.
समस्या यहाँ पनि छ
Arab trade in Kuala Lumpur. They go to the night market. So you can see there.
तर समस्याका बावजुद पनि मुलुक अगाडि बढ्न सक्छ भ्रष्टाचार यहाँ छ शरणार्थीहरूको समस्या यहाँ छ सो मेनी प्रब्लम तर मुलुक आफ्नो गतिमा अगाडि बढिरहेछ तीव्र गतिमा अगाडि बढिरहेछ के त भन्दा मुलुक बनाउने अठोट र नागरिकको अनुशासन थिति विधिमा चल्ने व्यवस्था यति कुराले मुलुकलाई अगाडि बढाउने रहेछ यो 6 घण्टा 6.5 घण्टाको यात्रा म तपाईलाई सबै देखाउन सम्भव छैन त्यसकारणले मेरो उद्देश्य के मात्रै हो भने कि पढेर कि परेर सिकिन्छ भन्छन्
See, there is a lot of work here, and these people become lazy because they use the status as refugees to ask
5 लाख नेपालीहरू मलेसिया रोजगारी गरेका छन् सधैँ मजदुरी गरेर बस्ने हो त यति बेला मजदुरीका लागि नेपालबाट मलेसिया आउने प्रत्येक श्रमिकलाई मेरो चाहिँ अनुरोध के भने उहाँहरूले कमसेकम आफू काम गर्ने ठाउँका आफूले बनाएका मलेसियन साथीलाई एकपटक नेपाल घुमाउन ल्याउनुहोस् नेपालको प्राकृतिक दृश्य अवलोकन गराउनुहोस् धेरै व्यथित छन् तैपनि जब 5 लाख नेपालीले 5 लाख मलेसियनलाई या चाइनिजलाई या यहाँ भएका नागरिकलाई अथवा पर्यटकलाई नेपाल लैजान सक्यो भने त्यसबाट मुलुकले तपाईलाई कति इन्कम हुन्छ थाहा छैन गर्न सकेला नसकेला तर त्यसले मुलुकलाई फाइदा गर्छ जब मुलुकलाई फाइदा गर्छ मुलुक बन्यो भने तपाईँ बन्यो भने अस्थायी हो मुलुक बन्यो भने स्थायी हो कि हामी आफू बनेर मुलुक बनेन भने त्यो अस्थायी उपलब्धि हुन्छ तर
knows about it, it knows the height, I wouldn't
बन्न
know.
सकेनौँ तर
Or maybe
मुलुक
there's
बन्यो
a
भने
syndicate,
त्यो
syndicate
स्थायी
that
उपलब्धि हो हामी बन्न बेर
they
लाग्दैन
allow people to go under the
तपाईको
syndicate.
ब्याङ्क
There are
एकाउन्टमा
syndicates
भएको
in this country as well,
पैसा पनि
that go on begging and all these things.
डिमोनिटाइज हुने रहेछ
So it
नि
all
यदि
happens. Let's see
मुलुकले
how it
चाह्यो
goes.
भने त
As far
मान्छे
as
मुलुक बन्यो भने त
it doesn't damage
तपाईँ हामी
the
बन्न बेर
tourism
लाग्दैन
industry.
त्यस कारणले मुलुक बनाउने
See, they
अठोटमा
go on
चाहिँ
fighting and
प्रत्येक नेपाली
bullying you
नागरिक
for
लाग्न
money.
जरुरी छ
That is
नेतृत्वलाई अब प्रश्न गरौँ
they force you to give
नेतृत्वलाई
money, that is already a
खबरदारी
problem.
गरौँ नेतृत्वलाई निगरानी गरौँ भ्रष्टाचारलाई जरैदेखि कसरी
Petroleum, oil and gas,
उन्मूलन
oil
गर्न
and gas.
सकिन्छ त्यसलाई नागरिक सतर्कता चाहिँ जरुरी छ हामी नागरिक म नेपालको सन्दर्भमा सम्झिन्छु यहाँ घुमिरहँदा हामी आफ्नो कार्यालय सफा राख्दैनौँ कार्यालयभित्र थुक्छौँ डस्टबिनमा थुक्छौँ फोहोर बाहिर फाल्छौँ कार्यालयहरू विभिन्न कार्यालयहरूका पान खाएर थुकेका फोहोरहरू
Malaysia is a rich country. Rich
यहाँ
country.
सडकमा समेत थुक्न मनाइ छ फोहोर केही भयो भने खल्तीमा हाल्नुहोस् डस्टबिनमा राख्नुहोस् पुलिस छैन मान्छे आफ्नो अनुशासित भएर
No, 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 no.
यो चिज नभएसम्म कसरी हुन्छ अर्काले देखाएको छैन भनेर सडकमा फोहोर फाल्यो भने कसरी हुन्छ बिहान उठाएको छ पसलेहरू टन्न दामको नोट कमाएको छ पैसा कमाएको छ तर फोहोर सडकमा फालेको छ त्यस्ता पसलले त्यस्ता व्यवसायलाई दण्डित किन नगर्ने
Which is also under Exxon. But
दण्ड सजाय र पुरस्कार राम्रो गर्नेलाई पुरस्कार र खराब गर्नेलाई दण्ड सजायको व्यवस्था नगरी हुँदै हुँदैन
we have
मुलुक कानुनको शासनमा चल्दैन
it's only about not even 50 trees, not even 50 trees.
हेर्नुहोस् त पाम आयलको प्लान्टेसन र रबर प्लान्टेसन त धेरै देखियो यहाँ
That is people who just it's growing here now. It's growing. We can find this, but it's not.
मलेसियन गाइड आफ्नो देशका बारेमा निरन्तर ब्रिफ गरिरहेको छ आफ्नो देशको तमाम बारेमा तमाम इन्फर्मेसन उनीसँग छ जे सोध्नुहोस् गाइडले जानकारी दिन्छन् सकारात्मक कुराहरू उनी बढी भन्छन् भ्रष्टाचार छ भने तर त्यही भ्रष्टाचार विरुद्ध अबको नयाँ सरकार लडिरहेछ पनि भने आशा देखाउने बाटो सुरक्षाका जोखिमहरू कहाँ कहाँ छन् त्यो पनि भने तर तपाईँहरू सुरक्षित हुनुहुन्छ नि कहीँ केही समस्या भयो भएन त्यो पनि भने नेपालीहरू चाहिँ यहाँ सुरक्षा गार्डका रूपमा बढी उपयोग भएको देखियो विश्वसनीय किनभने उनीहरू एकदम विश्वासिला हुन्छन् इन्डियन पाकिस्तानी बङ्गलादेशी भन्दा एकदमै विश्वासिला नेपाली त्यसपछि निर्माण विकास निर्माणका काममा नेपालीहरू प्रयोग भएको देखियो अर्को इन्ट्रेस्टिङ चाहिँ हाई स्यालेरी प्याडका चाहिँ हाई स्यालेरीमा काम गर्ने उच्च तलबमा काम गर्नेहरू चाहिँ ब्रिटिस आर्मीका रिटायर भएर यहाँ बसेका चाहिँ सुरक्षाका निम्ति पनि सुरक्षा
Oh, the one that smell. Stinky smell. Very good fruit. Expensive fruit.
महँगो फलफुल खेतीको बारेमा पनि
One fruit is $15, $20, $30. One fruit, $50 one fruit, or $10 or $5 depends on the
$15 देखि $35 सम्मको एउटा फल खेती सामान्य यसरी
people love it, you know. It's a
खेती
very
प्रचार सामग्री हेर्नुहोस् नाङ्गिनु जरुरी छैन
we
प्रचार
are already in
सामग्री
the state of
बनाउनु
Perak state.
मर्यादाभित्र बसेर पनि त प्रचार गर्न सकिँदो
State
रहेछ
which has really resources in tin, gold, titanium, and very strong agriculture.
बस्ती हेर्नु न व्यवस्थित बस्ती के पहाड गाउँको बस्ती पनि सर र एकै ठाउँमा सबै सर र बनाएको छ व्यवस्थित ढङ्गले बसेको छ होइन राज्यले चाहिँ सब व्यवस्था चाहिँ गरिदिनु रहेछ मेन कुरा चाहिँ बस्ती एरिया तोकिएको छ कि कहाँ बस्ने भनेर
Lot of mountains. Malaysia is a country of mountains.
मलेसियामा पनि माउन्टेन छ भनेर हामी माउन्टेनको देश हो भनेर भनिरहँदा उसले भन्यो होइन मलेसियामा पनि छ भनेर
See, Malaysia is a mountainous country.
माउन्टेनस कन्ट्री
The flat land is only in the coastal area. Everywhere you go, mountain, mountain, mountain in hills.
सब हिल्स एन्ड
Even the
माउन्टेन
country is known as Malaya.
आखिर नेपाल जस्तै जस्तै
The meaning of Malaya
देखियो
is
समुद्र बाहेक त हो
In India have Himalaya, Nepal have Himalaya. Himalaya. High mountain, big mountain.
Himalaya.
Highest mountain is in Mount Kinabalu in Sabah. 3,101 feet above sea level. Mount Kinabalu in Sabah.
समथर भूमि कम छ भन्छ.
Yours is average, huh?
बढी त हिमाल र पहाड नै हो.
But here is Mount Kinabalu. It's a tropical country because we are very close to the equator. So the tropical rainforest is here. Tropical rainforest, very close to the equator. So there will be no snow, no four season. All throughout the year is hot and wet. Now it's monsoon season, rainy season.
Rainy season ma chau
and then the mountains can be divided into different zones. You have thick forest, dan forest, where you have tigers, you have wildlife and so on. Panther, leopards and all, elephants and so on. This is thick dan forest, where this is lowland forest. Then we have mangrove forest, which is coastal forest. Then we have high mountain forests. These forests are divided into palmer, into flora, and also into dense forest. Dense forest basically where we get our strong timber. Malaysia is already got strong timber. Changal, mahogany, Koroneng, Jati, Merbau, and many more. And the trees can be even bigger as these bars, or 5 times or 4 times bigger than these bars.
Oh my God.
Trees, yes. You must go to the Dan forest, which you can find in the state of Pahang, in Sabah and Sarawak.
Forest
very dense and very dangerous. You cannot simply go inside like that. You must know the value of the forest. You have night safari in Taiping instead of Perak. And then you have to go to the national park. The best national parks are in Pahang, Taman Negara. You must go to Sabah. Danum Valley, they call it the Danum Valley. Look at the Google. Danum Valley. Maybe on the way back, it depends on the traffic. Normally we use the Georgetown because you're staying in Georgetown.
After opening China, then you're...
then the tourists will come inside, then everything will be good. But now 3 years they have not come. See, the European market is not strong. The European market, they go to Bali, Indonesia, or go to Pattaya, they go to Phuket, or they go to India, Mount Everest. So the English market is more nature. They look for islands, which we have also, Sabah, Sarawak. The orangutan, like you ask for orangutan, they go there. And they also have orangutan in Indonesia. So they don't have to come to Malaysia. We depend, the biggest is from China. Need the AC all the while. 24 hours you don't have an AC. But you must have an AC. And people are so used to this in Malaysia. You don't have AC, you can't sleep, even though it's raining outside. And then we have people's own land. So these properties can go for 99 years.
Only 99.
99 years. This is leased land. Leased whole land, we call it. Leased for 99 years by the state government or by the federal government. Now you're in the state of Perak, you see so many houses there. So this land could be your own land. It's freehold land forever. This land belongs to you. Most of the condominiums you see, like the one that is in front of your building or the hotel, somebody is going to buy your property. It's between you and the buyer from you. Is your value of 1 million, he has to pay you 2 million maybe, according to today's price, market price. So in Kuala Lumpur, the price can go from $1,000 to $3,000 per square feet. We're not in meters, per square feet. Okay? So the cheapest land that we can buy is either people's own land, which is owned by you, or we can buy, Chinese and Indian cannot buy the land. I have to make an agreement with the lawyer, but the land cannot change the title. Special prices for properties. Housing estate, they have a discount. In my case, I can use my children's name. I can use my wife's name. I can call myself, but I don't want to be. I suppose Chinese or Indian, and another race, no problem. You still have to wait 10-15 years. You have to go for sort of exams. Because of Malaysia's standard is an Islamic nation. So they have to look at Al-Qaeda movements, Taliban movements, all these things for Malaysian people. For a Chinese Indian, not a problem. For a Muslim, they will have to look into the reason why you're going. The reason, but it's not so difficult. If you're a Pakistani, then maybe I'm sorry. They look you are from Pakistan, they have to look at your, or from Afghanistan.
You know, in our passport, everyone's passport is same. But I think in Malaysia, it's different passport, right? Like just for ordinary from China, then there is some code.
No, we cannot go only to Israel. Malaysian can go to Israel.
Passport.
Passport, yeah, exempted.
Yes. If you are from like China, if you belong to China, then your passport, I think there will be some later. Like some like.
Is there any different passport for Chinese nationals and Malay?
No, all same. Malaysian passport, all same.
So how the embassy knows Muslims are like
Malaysian, your origin, your name. For the name, they know you're a Muslim or not Muslim. Chinese will have a Chinese name. See, you're a Malaysian, the passport is all the same, no different of color. Malaysian passport looks the same. But from the name, they will know your nationality, your origin, you must be an Indian or you're a Chinese, they will know. Very easy. Not a problem, but going to America, I don't know why you want to go. You want to go?
For me, very ढोका भइहाल्यो नि हामी सबै चाहिँ के त्यो नपाउने एक गाडीभित्र त्यही भएर सधैँ बस्छ
यस विकासले मलेसियालाई यसरी पछ्याउँदैछ कि यही स्पिडमा विकासले गति लियो भने मलेसिया धेरै अगाडि पुग्ने निश्चित छ
Anything can happen by luck. 2024 or 2025. By chance it is going to come down. Having a problem, not only Malaysia, the whole world.
Yeah, entire world.
Entire world. Okay, we will be stopping in a short while for rest toilet stop. Huh?
Yeah, sure.
But be careful, you're going to the toilet, coming out, make sure your toilet is tandas here. Tandas means toilet. So go to the right toilet. Lelaki means man. Lelaki. Perempuan or wanita is for female. Because here they have toilets specifically for restrooms and so on. And they have certain areas for musala, for prayers. So you must know which area you're going. Prayer rooms are for prayers.
Do you have any water in the vehicle?
Now we have water, we'll give you. When you come up, we'll give you water.
Sure. When we stop, I'll take at that time. Okay?
Yeah.
इन्डोनेसियाबाट आएको पहिला अनि अगाडि के रहेछ ड्राइभर
हट साह्रै गर्मी छ यहाँ मौसमको हिसाबले साह्रै गर्मी यो हुन् हाम्रो नेपालीका टोली ल यहाँलाई मैले आधा बाटोको रिपोर्टिङ गरेँ वास्तवमा फेरि पनि घुमाइफिराइ कुरो के हो भने हामी देश बनाउने तपाईँ हामीले नै हो नेता चुन्ने तपाईँ हामीले नै हो ब्युरोक्राट्सलाई सम्हाल्ने चेतावनी दिने निगरानी गर्ने उनीहरूले गरेका बदमासीलाई चाहिँ पत्ता लगाउने र कानुनी कारबाहीको दायरामा ल्याउने पनि तपाईँ हामीले नै हो। अनि बल्ल यो विकासको गति जसरी यी गाडीहरू 100 किलोमिटर पर आवरको हिसाबले कुदिरहेका छन्, हाम्रो विकास पनि त्यसरी नै हाई स्पिडमा कुद्छ, निश्चित छ। झलक गैरे तपाईहरुको लागि मलेसियाबाट।
We have paid tax 25 ringgit to go inside the bridge. It's very much of a. You see the new bridge is there on the left hand side. You saw. The new one is there on the left. There. That's the longest, 22 kilometers. No, this is 13.5, I think. This is shorter. That one there, on the left hand side.
फाइनली पेनाङ प्रवेश गर्दैछौँ। समुद्री पुल पार गरेपछि हामी पेनाङ सिटी प्रवेश गर्दैछौँ। पारी तपाईले देखेको दृश्य 22 किलोमिटर लामो समुद्री पुल हो जुन चाइनिज कम्पनीले बनाइरहेको छ।
Langkawi is very close to Andaman. Langkawi is part of Malaysia.
फाइनली हामी पेनाङ पुग्दैछौँ।
Where is Andaman? Andaman is in the middle of. You can't see it from here, but you have to go to Phuket maybe, or go to Langkawi. You can't see it, but the sea is there. From Langkawi you can go to Andaman. You cannot. You can go, but there's no any service from there.
समुद्रमा भइरहेको निर्माणको काम पनि हेर्न बडा रोमाञ्चक देखिन्छ।
This way. At the back here, at the back. This way.
यही बाटो थाइल्यान्ड र सिङ्गापुर पनि जान सकिन्छ।
So by sea you can go also. You have cruise here.
यसरी समुद्रमा काम भइरहेको छ।
The cruise goes here.
यो पुल मुनि टनेलको निर्माण भइरहेको भन्ने जानकारी आयो। यो निर्माणको काम तपाईँ देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ। टनेलको काम भइरहेको छ अझै पनि, तर राजनीतिक अस्थिरता र भ्रष्टाचारले यो काम समयमा हुन नसकेको जानकारी हामीलाई गराइएको छ टुर गाइडबाट।
And that's an island there, Pulau Jerajak. That island is known as Pulau Jerajak. Mafia Island.
Mafia Island.
Now no more Mafia.
Mafia Island.
Those days it was a business island.
Business island.
So all the hardcore prisoners, hardcore gangsters, mafias, they land up there. Now it's no more.
देख्दै हुनुहुन्छ आइल्यान्ड जुन देख्दै हुनुहुन्छ त्यहाँ चाहिँ
They call it Pulau Jerajak.
विशेष किसिमका
All the hardcore gangsters, mafia, they
डनहरू
go there. No more.
बिजनेसम्यानहरूको उपस्थिति हुने गर्छ, रमाउने गर्छन्
They have bigger
उनीहरू।
prisons in the city area.
I want to keep good relation with them, so that's why I'm
Yeah, there's no more there.
यो आइल्यान्ड एकदमै महँगो क्षेत्र रहेछ,
now they all are shifted
निकै महँगो।
Kuala Lumpur and other parts.
कोलालम्पुर भन्दा पनि
gangsters. So
Yeah.
they are on the second side of this island.
Yes, on the southeast. Southeast.
फाइनली हामी
Okay.
6
But this has
घण्टाको
nothing to do with
यात्रा
Portuguese, it's more British. Casinos on the cruise, not
400
on the main line.
400
You can
किलोमिटर
buy numbers, you know,
पार
40.
गर्दै
Toto, Magnum, 3D, Sunday,
Samundri.
this on o'clock.
तटमा
Maybe when you
आइपुगेका
go
छौँ।
to Georgetown, you can
पेनाङ
buy.
सिटी, पेनाङ राज्य नै हो यो, मलेसियाको महँगो राजमार्ग, खास गरी औद्योगिक नगरी पनि रहेछ, औद्योगिक राज्य पनि रहेछ यो। फाइनली आज र भोलि यो समुद्री तटमा बसेको पेनाङ राज्यमा, पेनाङ सिटी, पेनाङ राज्यको पेनाङ सिटीमा हामी चाहिँ बस्नेछौँ। सयौं तलाका घरहरू अझै पनि निर्माण काम भइरहेको छ, हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ तपाईँ।
All the fisherman village is gone now. On the left hand side, now you see all high-rise buildings. Last time, all the fisherman village. So they are all putting coastal areas with new houses. Nagavi is on 2 hours, 40 minutes or 3 hours. But now they stop the boat after the pandemic. You have to go by road or by air and by ferry. No, now they stop the ferry.
You don't have a cruise.
We have cruise.
मोटरसाइकल चाहिँ निकै कम देखियो यहाँ, सबैको हातमा गाडी छन्।
Singapore to Hong Kong, we have Malay village. Malay Muslim people, mostly on the left hand side are Muslims who are staying here.
Malay village, जहाँ मुस्लिमहरू मात्रै
No beach near your hotel. I don't think so. Family is in Georgetown.
पारिवारिक बसाइ।
Nice houses, huh? Yeah, you take your sweaters.
Yeah, I will for sure.
Very cold, very cold.
I can sleep.
धन्यवाद।
And bring some warm water. For warm spirit.